I'll just be going over some things that you may have known about someone's YouTubers. Well, I mean, alright, so let's get into Ninja. You all know Ninja, you probably all know his real name, right? Tyler. And if you didn't, well, there's already a fact about him. If you didn't know, he got his retina detached on the day of freaking, what's it called? Oh yeah, it was Destiny Beta came out. It was the day that happened. And yeah, he got his retina detached. It's still, how it happened is still unknown, and he has not really shared anything. So coming in at our number 4 spot, let's just say, how to explain it? Let's just say, I'm lagging super hard, chat, but I don't really know about Ninja. Alright, so coming in at our number 4 spot, we'll be talking about Dr. Lupo, like, just sending something to Ninja. It's unknown right now. It's like, this is gonna be all about Ninja, this thing, but, so he, sent something on, DM on Twitter about, Ninja, and, nobody knows ever, like, what it was, because, like, he freaking said it, cause, like, I don't know why he was being like that at all. It was very immature of him, but yet nobody knows what it was, so it's actually freaking super hard, because it's like, what can anybody do about it if, like, nobody knows? But pretty much what happened, so he was like, grenades, baby, and then he threw some grenades, right? Okay, yeah, and then walks into a trap, and then Ninja just gets all like, oh my lord, I get wrecked, Dr. Lupo. Yeah, so it's like, it was completely unnecessary too, like when I say freaking completely, I mean completely unnecessary. Like beyond unnecessary, dude. So yeah, I mean, I just really thought, like, come on, Ninja, be more mature about that at least. But yeah, I mean not, like, be more mature, Ninja. You're freaking think Ninja was a mature one, right? But just Ninja has freaking a lot of secrets just in general. I mean, they made all freaking, like, there's been a lot of freaking rumors that people have said they're, him and his wife are getting divorced, but those rumors are fake. All those freaking, I don't know why people say that stuff, but they're all fake. Like, alright, but it's freaking very immature of Ninja saying that, but there was a DM on Twitter that he sent, and it's still unknown at this time. We have no evidence of what it is either, so it could freaking. I just don't really think they should be acting that way. I mean, they're good friends. So coming in our number 3 spot, I mean, I just wouldn't say, Ninja wouldn't be the freaking kindest person. He's roasted a lot of people. I'm not saying that you can't freaking roast people, but, like, he's roasted a lot of people, and people found out, and they haven't been as happy as you would think. Ninja, I don't know if he tried to, like, just make jokes about it, or if it was real. The only thing I freaking really think of that it was intentional, and it made a lot of bad jokes. I mean, none of them were like the freaking funny kind either. I mean, they were not, like, they were just negative about some people, but kind about the others, you know? I mean, you know what, like, not all freaking people can be nice, but Ninja, I know him pretty well. I mean, I watch his streamers, like, I tune him in a lot, but just for him to act that way on other streamers, man, like, I just see, like, some people he just is just super disrespectful. I mean, like, actually disrespectful. Like, I just think he should really just stop being that disrespectful to some people. But coming in and freaking, like, he just roasted, like, so many people. Myth, mostly, man. Like, he says he doesn't want to freaking play with Myth because he's family friendly. And it's just not really working out for him that he's family friendly anymore. I mean, he was a good freaking family friendly person for a while. They just started to fade off. If you guys did not freaking know, he started cussing yet again. He used to play H1Z1. If you guys do not know what that is, it was a game where he just went off on this kid, man. I feel so bad for the kid, but at the same time, the kid deserves it, but at the same time, he doesn't. So, technically what happened is just freaking, this kid was just talking, said something bad. I do not want to repeat it because I am family friendly. He said something, and then it just absolutely went off. There was no reason for it at all. It was just absolute nuts, man. Like, I mean, he deserved it and all, but it's like, he was like a freaking like 13 or 12-year-old kid, or maybe even 10 or 11, and I don't know where the freak he can have that language at, but you know what? It's crazy, man. Like, I don't even know how to explain. Like, when I watched, I got a little mad at the kid, cause like, if people, Ninja's gotten a lot of hate over the freaking years too, man. Like, it's not just like, it's freaking crazy though. I bet if that freaking kid really knew who Ninja was, then he would go at what he said, cause he's freaking probably a big fan of Ninja. But freak, man, it just leaves you no right to cuss at somebody cause you die. But I mean, it's not even that he raged either. It was just, well, I mean, the freaking Ninja got mad at the kid a lot, but you know what? It's really fine. I mean, it's just the way freaking Ninja acted was not good at all. But yeah, they're freaking coming in at number 2 spot. We need to, like, let's just say Ninja's freaking just like freaking people like, now like, here come the rumors. Like the rumors with he cheated on his wife. No, that never happened. But there have been some rumors where he is freaking like, so he does like, it's not rumors because like we know it's true, but he does not just like, he cusses every freaking stream. But tune into his midnight stream, yeah, he'll go off like a freaking grenade, man. He is just like crazy with like, dude, like, he was just like midnight streamers, man. Like, he freaking doesn't expect kids to tune in then, but like, it's crazy, man. Like, he cusses like so hard. I watched it because I was up at midnight and I'm freaking going to be up until about 1 today, but it was crazy. He just started cussing and I did not like it at all. Was not a big fan of it. Hate when people freaking do that, man. It was just freaking absolute absurd what he did to that kid, though. But the kid sort of deserved it because what he said. But other than that, the rumors have been going on that just freaking Ninja and his wife are getting divorced. No, I'm telling you guys, none of that crap is true at all. Like freaking, like, I don't know who freaking says that crap's true at all, but it's really not, dude. Really freaking not. I hate when people do that because, like, it just makes no sense, man. Like, come on, Ninja. Like, when that crap happens, like, you just don't respond back to him in that kind of way. You respond to him and say, like, kid, like, literally, you can't just talk that way to somebody. I mean, that's how I would literally talk to somebody that way. I wouldn't freaking be like, like, I would not act that way. I would freaking say, if I were Ninja, I would be like, You know what, kid, like, you gotta stop, man. You cannot talk to your elders like that. Like, he was like freaking like 12 or 13, like I said, and just cussing at a grown up. Like, that makes no physical sense to do that. Like, literally, that doesn't give you a right to disrespect your elders like that. It gives you no right to do that. Now I freaking just feel like I'm doing like a lesson on the freaking learning, but if you guys need to freaking, if you guys cuss at your elders, like, that's a shame on you, man. Like, I don't freaking like when people do that crap, man. You know what, freaking guys, I'm not going to do the top 5 best anymore. I'm just freaking going to be talking about, like, you cannot talk to your parents like that, man. Like, that is complete disrespectful and just complete nonsense. Like, hey, freak, I may cuss once in a while. I got freaking once in a while. I'm not, like, full on, man. Like, just please, just never talk to anybody like that, man. Like, so the kid didn't really freaking deserve it, but Ninja just shouldn't have, like, said that stuff, man. Like, there's no freaking reason to cuss at a kid, man. Like, freaking. I mean, frick, I've cussed, but not, like, at anybody. I mean, freaking, I know every kid, at least, has cussed once. Like, freaking, even if it wasn't on purpose, I know every freaking kid's cussed. Okay, I know freaking something that you just know, like, I just know, like, guys, it's really just like, frick, like, just like, you have to respect people that take care of you, but, like, let's just, Nina didn't freaking take care of that kid, but still, you just gotta freaking respect people that are older that can do a lot more things than you ever could, you know, like, I mean, you could freaking be smarter than Ninja one day, but I'm not saying, like, freaking the smartest and crap, I'm saying, like, physical, like, you could freaking be better than Ninja, but as of right now, he's older than you, and you freaking better respect him, man. Like, that's just dirty to say, like, to do that crap to people, man. Like, I mean, Ninja, I respect you for doing that, man, 100% freaking, phone a homo, man, but, freaking literally, man, like, you gotta be a little nicer to the kid, man, but I know you don't cuss anymore, man, but you're freaking, like, midnight streams, man. I tune in there every freaking time, man. I love you, man. You're my inspirer, man. You inspired me to Fortnite. But still, man, like, frick. I know that was a while ago, and you're probably never ever freaking gonna watch this video, but, you know what, man? Screw it. I really don't care if you're gonna watch it. I'm just gonna still say it, man, because I love you. And, yeah, other than that, guys, please always respect your elders, like, especially when you're freaking older than especially when you're younger than, like, your freaking cousin. Like, let's just say, like, my cousin's older than me, right? He's 1 year so older than me. So, I still respect him because he's my freaking elder, and sometimes I don't because he thinks he's, like, so much older than me. And he thinks he freaking can do more crap than me, but he really can't, though, and he freaking knows he can't. So, I freaking really don't get it at all. Like freaking 5 HP is great, man. It doesn't really matter, chat, but like it's just like just please, man. So like this is just all freaking Ninja. Ninja always says he hates he just says freaking respect to others, right? And just some things he said to other people. He just says respect your elders. Like I just freaking said what he said, but sometimes he does not respect people. So freaking this may be sound super whack, but it's not whack at all. So he said once, freaking, it was like when H1Z1 was actually popular and he used to play, right? I played it a while ago. Let's say that. I played H1Z1, it was a good game, I'm not gonna lie, it was actually super fun. But freak, man, like, the way, like, so he said to this kid, like, oh, like, freaking, like, so, like, I watched the video, right? He was like, oh, respect your elders. Like, this was, like, earlier on, like, this was, like, later on when he was freaking, like, Fortnite was a thing and everything. He's like, respect your elders. And then it freaking showed, like, from H1Z1 and die in a fucking fire pit, dude. You're hell, dude. And then he just started cussing at these people. And now he's like, oh, just respect your, like come on, man. Like, be realistic, Ninja. I love you and all, but literally, man, you freaking inspired me as much as, like, anybody has ever inspired me, like, Allie, you can roast, man. I'm freaking fine with you roasting Allie, man. Like, actually fine with you roasting Allie. Frick. Allie, man, I could freaking bum. He doesn't freaking stream, because he knows if he ever does, he's gonna have stream sharpers. He's gonna be a whiny baby about it. I can see you being a freaking, like, you can roast whoever you want. You cannot roast Myth though, because he's freaking camping in a 1x1. That doesn't mean anything, man. Like, you're just freaking like, you can't roast anybody just because like they're freaking camp. So you're freaking saying we can roast you because you cussed on H1Z1 and you want to be family friendly now. So no, that's freaking technically what Ninja's saying. So we can easily just freaking roast him because we have some things. Come on, Ninja, like, I thought you were freaking better than that, man, but oh my lord, man. Dude, it's like so dumb how these kids are so trash, but they freaking somehow hit me, man. They're so dumb. Freaking go. Well, guys, if you freaking did like this video, I'm just gonna like, this is dumb. If you guys freaking did like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, try post notifications, never miss a video. And you know what, chat? I may not leave soon, but I may leave right now. So I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.